Hi, I'm Brian Barakat. I'm a property damage attorney with the Fair Claims firm. I help people get money when they have damage to their property. Let's talk about securing the property. It's very important to secure your property after an event. Now, in an individualized event like a fire, it's probably going to be very easy to get a restoration or disaster recovery specialist like ServiceMaster or Paul Davis to come out to your property straight away. But in the event of a hurricane, everybody is calling for the same limited group of professionals at the same time. And so at that point, it might be upon you to secure your own property, and you are required to do so. You can't leave your property exposed to further damage without your insurance company asking to deduct from your overall claim because you didn't take reasonable steps. So what's the first thing that most people think of is applying a tarp to their roofs. I know after a couple of the hurricanes, Wilma and Irma in particular, we saw a lot of blue tarps around town. So it's very important to secure yourself a tarp and to cover as much of the hole as possible. And if you're on a sloped roof, to make sure that water isn't getting under that tarp. And there's a couple different ways that you can go about securing the tarp to your roof, including using a staple gun, where you can get the tarp up against a piece of wood. But when it's on the top and it's on particularly the barrel tile roof that so many of us have, there isn't really any way to adhere the tarp to the roof. You really have two options. One is glue and one is sandbags. You can place sandbags along the edge of the tarp to secure it down to your roof. And if you can get an appropriate epoxy that is qualified to adhere to both stone and to nylon, you can use that as a way of adhering the tarp to your roof. Again, you have to be careful, right? Your safety is more important than the value of your overall claim. And so you have to balance the varying forces that are before you. But it is certainly your responsibility to protect your property as much as possible.